Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Epic English Club. I'm Lily.
And I'm Max. We're so happy you're here.
We make English easy and fun with simple words, clear examples, and natural conversations. Have you ever disagreed with someone in English and then thought, how do I say no without sounding rude?
Oh, definitely. Sometimes the English in your head is just no.
And then you hear it in your head and think, that sounds a little strong.
Or you stay quiet, and now the other person thinks you agree.
That's the awkward part. You have a different opinion, but you don't want to make the conversation uncomfortable.
And most of the time, it's not even a big argument. You just see something differently.
So today, we're talking about what to say when you disagree.
By the end of this episode, you'll be able to disagree politely, without sounding rude, whether you want to sound very gentle or be a little more clear.
We'll start with light disagreement, then move into clearer opinions, different points of view, and simple ways to offer another idea. Later, we'll put everything together in one natural conversation.
If you're enjoying the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out.
Let's start with a very small, everyday disagreement.
Those are probably the ones we have the most.
Say you're waiting in a long line with a friend.
And the line is barely moving.
Your friend looks ahead and says, "It'll move fast once we get inside."
But the line still isn't moving much, so it doesn't really look like it's going to move quickly.
In that moment, a simple response could be, "I don't think so." That's our first phrase today. It works well when someone says what they think will happen. You think something different will happen.
So, if someone says, "It won't rain," I could say, "I don't think so."
Exactly. Short, clear, and usually softer than a flat no.
That feels much easier for a small disagreement. There are also times when you don't even know if the other person is wrong.
Right. Say you're about to go outside with a friend.
You open the door, and it feels colder than you expected.
Your friend says, "We don't need jackets. It's warm enough."
Now you may wonder if your friend is right.
A natural response here is, "I'm not sure about that." This is our second phrase today. Here, it means you're not sure the other person is right.
I'd still take a jacket, though.
Now, let's say you understand the other person's reason, but you still want something different.
That happens all the time when two people are making a small decision together.
Say you're having coffee with a friend before the two of you go to a festival nearby.
After a while, your friend says, "Maybe we should head out now. It'll be less crowded if we get there early."
That makes sense, but maybe you're having a really nice time and you don't want to leave yet.
A natural reply could be, "I see what you mean, but I'd rather stay a little longer."
And our third expression is, "I see what you mean, but..."
This one always makes me wonder. If I say, "I see what you mean," am I saying I agree?
No, it means you understand the other person's reason. You can understand their reason and still want something different.
So after "but," I can add what I think or want.
Exactly. You might say, "I see what you mean, but I'd rather wait." Or, "I see what you mean, but I think this one is better."
I like that for this kind of moment. Your friend has a good reason to leave, and you still get to say what you want.
That reminds me of something that happened with a friend when we were choosing photos.
What happened?
We had a bunch of photos from the same day. My friend loved one that was taken from far away. The background looked beautiful.
And you had a different favorite?
I did. I liked a closer photo because our faces looked much better in it.
You were looking at photos from the same day, but noticing completely different things.
We still couldn't agree, so we showed the photos to another friend and asked, "Which one do you like?"
And?
She picked a completely different third photo.
So neither of you got your favorite.
Right. We just looked at each other and said, "Okay, her photo wins."
That is a very peaceful way to lose an argument.
It was. And honestly, the third photo was pretty good.
Some disagreements really are easy to laugh about.
Here's a different kind. Say you're shopping and comparing two similar things.
Maybe they look almost the same, but one costs a lot more.
Your friend reaches for the expensive one and says, "This one has to be better. More expensive is always better."
But maybe you've bought cheaper things that worked just as well. Then, more expensive is always better may sound too strong.
Here, you can be a little more direct. I don't really agree with that. This is phrase number 4.
Wait, I have a question about really. Doesn't really usually make something stronger?
Often it does, but here, "I don't really agree" can sound a little softer.
I've actually had cheaper things last longer than expensive ones.
Same here. Price doesn't always tell you how good something will be. We'd probably never finish that price debate anyway.
Now, imagine someone tells you, big cities are exciting. There are people everywhere, places open late, and always something to do.
You understand why they like that, but maybe those same things feel tiring to you. The noise, the crowds, and all the activity.
So you're talking about the same city, but you feel very differently about it.
That's where "I don't see it that way" fits naturally.
Same city, completely different feeling.
That brings us to our 5th phrase.
See it sounds funny, though. We're not actually looking at something here, right?
Right. Here, see means how you think about something. And sometimes saying you disagree isn't enough.
Because after you disagree, you still need to decide what to do.
Parents may know this situation really well. Say your child asks, "Can we watch one more episode?"
Just one more. But it's already bedtime.
You still need to say no for tonight, but you can give them another plan.
A simple response could be, what if we watch the rest tomorrow instead?
And our 6th and final phrase is, "What if we" instead. Here, "what if we" is a natural way to suggest another idea.
For example, what if we go Sunday instead? Or what if we eat at home instead?
Those both work. You're not just saying no. You're giving another idea.
That sounds a lot nicer than just, "No, bedtime."
Now that we've heard all 6, let's practice using them in a new situation.
No explanations this time. Just a natural conversation.
We're on a short trip, and we're choosing where to eat tonight.
Okay, let's see if we can disagree and still make a plan. I found a seafood place near the station. We could try it.
I'm not sure about that. It was packed earlier.
Oh, I didn't notice. I don't mind waiting a little, but not half an hour.
Same. I'm too hungry for that.
There was a small Italian place near the hotel, too.
I saw that one.
What if we try that instead?
Good idea. If it's full, we can keep walking.
Perfect. Let's go.
That actually worked. We had different ideas, but it never became an argument.
And we still ended with a plan.
Let's quickly review the 6 expressions from today.
I don't think so. A short, light disagreement.
I'm not sure about that. Good when you're not convinced yet.
I see what you mean, but you understand the point before giving yours.
I don't really agree with that. Clear, but still polite.
I don't see it that way. For a different point of view.
What if we instead? For offering another idea. Well, I think that's about it for today.
Right. And before we go, it's your turn to share.
When you disagree with someone, do you usually say it right away or take a little time first?
We'd love to hear from you, so let us know in the comments.
Thanks for being with us today.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.
Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now. Take care.